Hello. I've been away all weekend. Didn't stream on Friday. Whoops. I have a big project on the way, so I figured it's gonna be a strange episode of me putting together parts of me moving stuff. Because if you have a look here, let's put those on. There's me chunks, which is great and everything. But if I stick my chunk loader on, I have to have 9 chunks on at the moment, which is reasonable, I think. Unfortunately, that doesn't include, say, the tesseract that's running off my turbine. Bummer? Yes, that's what I'm thinking right now. And I'm not worried about things being active all the time, but I wouldn't mind things being a bit more organised. And I have learnt about chunks now. I can see the chunks now. So what I'm planning on doing is quite simple. I was going to push this lot that way to the other side of this chunk. Does that sound nuts? Because it sounds nuts to me. And I was going to do my best to keep everything within the 9 chunks. I don't care if everything's not loaded all the time. I mean, this lot doesn't always need to be loaded, but I'd like the sorting system and my chests to be done. So this corridor is at least going to carry on to here, probably here. And then we'll see what's going on, because there is lots of space around the back here, as has been shown. There you go, lots of space back here. Chunks ready almost. I didn't clear this on purpose, but you know, since it's done, I might as well use it. But this is going to be a rather big project for the week. Fingers crossed I manage to do it. And then after that, I can move my turbine under this one, which I'm quite lucky. It's already in its own little in that chunk I want, which is quite pleasing, in fact. And then from there, we'll see. I have to redesign that while I'm at it, but it works. Not the most efficient thing in the world. It seems a bit big, but you know, I've been playing with that too much. I want to do some other things. Right then. Yeah, I don't want to change my alignment that much. It's not in the center of this chunk here, but you know, damn, I can deal with that. It does mean that when I finally get around to putting in my secret blood magic place, which I'm hoping to do this week or next week, depends on how quick I can move this lot around. We'll see. Anyway, this is my early morning call. School running in a little while, so I've got to go wake up the little things. See you soon. My progress this week. I have moved my turbine. It's now in the correct chunk. I wasn't expecting power to be in there. That's quite efficient. Don't know what I'm going to put over here for now. Give me some ideas. That's what I need. Anyway, this thing needs to be moved slightly, so I'll do that at some point. We'll be figuring out the turning on and off stuff soon, I'm hoping. Daily Banana helped me out, showed me a few things. Fingers crossed I can actually get it to do something. I have taken out the redneck controller out of this. I can put it back in. It's probably... well, it's not terrible. It needs more steam. It's too cold. But it's probably still producing down here. Yes, I have discovered you can put them around the other way. If we go down here. No, I want that one. There it is. It's not going to be very quick. I think it's running on inefficient, but it's still generating. Can we speed that up a bit? Give me some more steam. I suppose it's not hot enough up top. Oh well. I'll be tweaking it for a while, I think. But yes, this thing is in. Let me turn the chunks on. There you go. This thing is quite happily sitting in the chunk where I wanted it. It's not centered, but it'll do. It's where I'd like it. Yeah, I can make it bigger by 1 square, I think, on this side. Yeah. But the other side's... yeah, well. It's in, it's working. It's producing. And of course, turn off the chunk. I don't know what that will record. I don't know what that means, but... I can also see it from here. Are you still going? You can't have items still. No, you're empty. Let's turn you off for a while. Yeah, so I've moved that. That's where it should be now. It does look quite cool. I like that there. At some point, all this is going to have to be moved. But I'm thinking that rather than just sitting here and moving it all, at some point I might just make a load of these and be done with it. These aren't organised at the moment. If I take one out, no, wrong one. It's the one hidden back here. I have a chest. See, it's mostly just random bits and bobs that fit in there, which is fine, you know. I don't know whether it reorganises it if I just stick something in, but I figure if I fill that up with those, it's a bit of a waste of time, but I'm gathering the resources. 3 stacks of them, 2 of them. Diamonds are doing fine. Everything else is doing okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. I was running out of bows. It's the redstone flux that, so the destabilized redstone that causes my problem with the redstone. But I have lapis. Have I finished upgrading this? Looting 2. I don't think I have actually. Let's make a quick detour to spawn. As I noted earlier, my Mistcraft book is in the incorrect location now. I'm going to have to move it soon. Let's put that there. Do I still hear? Oh, it's not too bad. It's not that one, is it? It's the One, 2. This is now that I've done that. Obviously, time to lose it. Okay, what's the time? So I'm doing this in a rush. I seem to have more luck doing some very short recordings and interlocking them together in the morning rather than spend an hour and a half trying to do it at night. I'm not making any bad comments about anyone there, but it works. I can just do that. I need to check my overflow. Iron? Is my iron full? Hey, cool. Right, over here. Let's take one of those. I could have sworn I had more. I did have more. Okay. That's you. That'll do for now. Hey Moshmo, I can make more anvils. And we me put those in there. There we go. This isn't full. I took them all out. You foolish boy. That's that done. Put them all in. Okay, so I've got my. I have a strange plan to do some withering because I need a little star. I think I just need the 1 star for my current plan, which I hope. Excuse the yawning. I am sorry. Which I hope is going to come into fruition. I am going to do some more Thermalcraft soon because, well, it is good fun. I'm also need some ideas about what I'm going to put in there. I made a nice big hole, I might as well use it. And before you say anything, the blood magic can't go there, and it's a secret. Yep, that's impressive. I like it. I need to replace the power. I have cables going everywhere, and they're quite irrelevant now because I'm using the tesseracts to send the power down here straight away. I should turn off the thing as well, but it does take such a long time to wind up. I think what I'm going to do is, I've got 10 minutes, I'm going to get my glider and move my ender quarry. Oh, that was a waste of time. We'll go this way, go. Should we turn those off as well? So yeah, I'm making slow progress, but I have the power, so that's not a worry for me. I need to figure out which to play with next. I have started putting items, or using a few Mistcraft worlds for mining. Oh, need to go down there. Why are you down there? Does my keyboard stop working? That works. Oh, I hadn't noticed this before. Oh, nice to know that's there. Right. I have been cannibalizing that every so often. And this is where I've been mining. I think it's this way this time. There it is. Right, so if I leave that where it is, I can go at it from this side. Right, this is boring. I'll be back in a moment. Oh well. Top secret thing here, which may or may not be used for its original purpose. Last night the meteors were removed, so we can say goodbye to random destruction, and I can get back to, once I've got rid of those, they'll be gone, and I can get back to building my dome, which I don't know whether I want this colour anymore, but I'm going to move. Excuse me. Okie dokie. Yeah, so yeah, I can finish this, and I think I shall either move the blood magic stuff outside. I think that's a wide enough area in the middle, or I'll bring the Thermalcraft things out here. Or, excuse me, my apologies, it is late this time. Or Since I seem to have an excessive amount of bees from my mining, I might start playing with bees at some time. There they are. I've got lots of stuff going on here. I don't know how to do any of it. That's the sort of thing you'd want to do in the open air. I think that might be a good idea. But that's not what I'm planning on doing this evening. I've done as little forward planning as possible. In fact, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's a mod I've not seen anyone else play with, so this is what I'm planning to do. I'm going to play with enhanced portals. I tried to make it look pretty. Do you think that looks pretty? I'm not the prettiest person around, right? And I don't have all the items I want, so it's a bit of a work in progress, as is everything else. Anyway, this is going to be a portal. Cool shape. Let's see if I can do anything about that. Let's just make the frame for now, I think. Let's start there. Let's go to this. Let's start. I'm back. Hello. It's actually been possibly 2 weeks since I recorded anything. I have done quite a bit in the meantime, which I will save for the next episode. I've cut out all the building of the enhanced portal, which I have completed. I chose to cut it out for the simple reason you cannot use it. If I take us around here, this is my test portal. It's got I'm not going to touch anything of it. I'll tell you why in a minute. It's got the portal frame, you've got the controller in there which you need to get it working. There's a module manipulator and a dialing device, which is a upgrade on the regular network stuff, which lets you basically give each portal, you can't see my hands gyrating around here, it gives each portal its own special code. So if I use this device, I can dial that device and I can walk through there and come out there, which, as part of my original plan, I thought was going to be spectacular. However, I had multiple problems here. First of all, I didn't set the power up properly, so I couldn't dial back. I originally built one of these in the Nether, which is over there, which is now turned off. The upgrade that was installed, the 1.1.2, made the Nether evil again, so the best way to fix that is to turn it off. But in the meantime, I placed this here while I was testing it. We have the power going on over here. I can read this one. It's fully charged. That's enough to run quite a few portals actually. Okay. And I have the tesseract going in, which is fine. I thought this would be good. I can set up a network for everyone. I can use my power. Everyone will love me. Unfortunately, there's a small bug with these things. I don't know whether it's just with the monster pack or in general. But if I touch this section, which is rather important to connect to another portal, my inventory becomes desynced. And there is nothing I can do to fix what's going on. It's kind of like lag, but not. It looks like I'm duping things. Things just randomly appear. It's not very good. I can't use it, but I'm not going to remove it because I'm hoping at some point it might be fixed. It does look good. Yeah. A lot of stuff went into making this lot. You can tell because the other end was going to be a tiny little pathetic thing. It's going to stay there. Don't use it yourselves. It doesn't work, which is a shame. I was looking forward to it. Yes, there have been a few other changes which I'm not going to show my inventory for various reasons at the moment, but there has been some other changes. I've tweaked this. The fuel lasts a lot longer. You can see the mess I've made below here. I will go in there and show you. I spent the better part of the last 2 weeks trying to figure out what was causing the lag. Originally, I thought, you know what, I'll just do what I planned and move everything away. So whereas you originally came in here, actually I started building to make it look good again. You came into the new thing, which was aligned around here, and it just didn't work. The lag was worse than it has ever been before. I tried to make it look, I was working on making it look pretty, but I thought I'd go for function first, and doing anything in here just took so long that I gave up and decided to move. We still have this important little fella here running the single chunk because I need power. At one point we'll fix that, but for my next episode I will be introducing you to my new place, and as a sneaky clue, I already mentioned it, that the meteors have been turned off, so my new place is outside. Now you watch them turn the meteors back on. Anyway, oh, the game's frozen. Is it still frozen? There you go, we're back again. I apologise for that. I blame my computer. For now, it's been a bit of a long episode, but that's my enhanced portal. I was looking forward to using it, and I can't. I'm not going to remove it, it's staying. So until next time, which shouldn't be very far now, because I've done quite a bit of work in the new place, I'll see you later. Soon. Bye.